Hey, I need my money up front.
Here you are, you're $350.
Aren't you happy it's not $700 anymore?
Happy? You must be joking.
He's got the best deal in Waikiki, a 2-bedroom apartment for $350.
Miss, you seem to forget that now I have to share this apartment with what I believe to be less than a gentleman. That loud and messy Australian is worse than a kindergarten class.
He's a sweetheart.
That sweetheart almost burnt the building down.
The fire wasn't that bad, and don't forget, he was trying to make us a nice Australian dinner.
Now I have to share this apartment with a roommate.
When Ozzy's apartment's cleaned up and he moves back into his own place, you know you're going to start complaining that your rent's $700 again. You should be happy you have a roommate.
It's just because you asked me with that irresistible smile.
Cha-cha.
I come from under, wind and blow and men chunder. G'day, mate.
Bloody hell, look at those sandy feet on the carpet. They look like breaded pig's feet.
Don't worry, mate. Look what I've got for you here.
What is it?
Open it up.
Real English marmalade. Why, thank you.
Hello. Let me introduce you to Francois. He's the French guy I told you about.
Oh, the sailor who found Hawaii when he thought he was going to land in Tahiti.
Well, it's not so simple, huh? Oh, gee, you didn't tell him about the hurricane?
Oh, maybe I forgot, but, you know, the important thing is you made it to Polynesia. French, American Polynesia, who cares? Actually, a psychic in Paris told him he was going to meet the woman of his...
One more time. So is that the reason you came all the way here?
The gypsy lady also told me I was going to love the weather here.
And I bet you do.
She was pretty good so far, no?
Except she didn't mention the hurricane.
Hey, it could have been worse. We could have been pushed to Alaska. It would be nice. Who is he?
Who?
What do you mean, who? There's a big Polynesian guy dancing in your apartment?
He's a ghost. We have lots of spirits here in Waikiki. Manu's probably never seen a Frenchman before. What kind of boat was it?
Boat? Oh, it's a 50-foot sailboat. And we have to do some major repairs.
So forget Tahiti. You'll find the girl of your dreams here.
I hope so.
You've done the hardest part, mate. Francois, let's drink to your adventure.
No thanks, beer upsets my stomach. And he knows it.
Oh, Charlie, must be the dozen cups of tea you drink every day.
So you're from Paris.
Yeah, 5 generations, born and raised.
So is it true the French are only rude in Paris?
No, only between meals and especially with the English. And you tell me, you're a professor, but what is a professor in New Age?
What? A professor in what?
I don't know. Ozzy told me you were a professor in New Age. I'm just curious.
Professor at UH.
UH?
I guess you're trying to say I'm a professor at UH, University of Hawaii.
Some baboos parked his truck behind my car and I can't get out.
Hi, Leonela.
Hi.
Well, I guess I'd better move my truck. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, it's okay. There's no hurry. Sorry for calling you baboos. My name's Lenala.
Oh, beautiful. My name is Babouz Francois.
Francois is French, right?
Nobody's perfect.
Perhaps we should leave them alone.
Yeah, right, mate. Let's go.
Stop it, guys. Are you vacationing in Hawaii?
Well, kind of, yes.
So it's okay to leave your truck on that spot. I know the manager won't yell at you anymore.
Oh, that's very nice of you, thank you. But anyway, I won't stay long. The boat should be fixed in a couple of weeks.
No worries, mate. You can stay as long as you like. Right, Charlie?
My name is Charles, not Charlie.
Sorry, my lord.
This apartment will be a lot more comfortable than your boat. Even though I'm sure it would be fun to spend a couple of nights between the ocean and the moon.
I've never seen that romantic side of yours, Lenala.
Just knew she could be sweeter than a wallaby.
Well, I guess you're all sweet koala bears, and I'd like to cook for you tonight. Lenala, any of your friends would be welcome tonight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Francois. You mean especially my friends who wear skirts?
Well, I guess skirts are okay.
Sure.
Lenala, I promise I will be careful.
With my friends?
No, I mean with the stove and fire.
Okay. Okay, guys, see you tonight. I'll let you get organized in your ménage à trois.
Would you mind putting your bag in the closet over there?
Sure.
We have to get organized.
Of course.
Boy, can you see me? Hey, she said she was going to bring us supplies. What if it's a girl?
That's what I'm afraid of. We should set at least one more place.
What do you mean, at least? She could bring several people?
You don't know her. She seems to know everybody in Waikiki, even the tourists.
Oh, the fork to the left, the knife to the right.
Oh, no lie. I tell you, it's good.
What the hell is this?
Oh, that's my knife, mate. I got that when I was 12.
Ozzy, you know what you should do? Take a shower, get dressed.
Okay, mate. I'll show you blokes we got more class in Europe than you.
Why did you lock the door?
I hate to be surprised. I hate the way she walks in the apartment without knocking. It's going to change. Open the door.
Hey, why me?
What do you mean, why me? Open the door.
Hey, it's your apartment.
I'm busy. Open the door, chicken froggy.
Why did you lock the door?
It's not me, it's Charles. Thank you.
You're welcome. Come on, you guys. I want to introduce you. This is my friend Mitsuko from Tokyo and Maeva from Tahiti.
Oh, really?
Je m'appelle Charles.
Enchanté, Maeva.
C'est très bon.
You speak French?
Well, I must confess, as a matter of fact, I do.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Yes, in France, we don't shake our girls' hand. We kiss them to say hi.
Yes, I know the Hawaiians do that too.
So you're the guy from the mainland?
Wait.
I mean our mainland. It's a long way.
Blimey!
You forgot your shoes, Al Capone.
Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies.
Go inside.
Oh, God, you're fast and mean like a crocodile.
You scared me.
Champagne.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm going to go and get a nice cold beer.
Do you think he's mad at me?
Nah, give him a shoulder rub and he'll forgive ya.
Crikey! Let's have a toast.
Yeah.
To
Well, since y'all foreigners hooked to the city, let's toast the Waikiki.
Waikiki.
Sorry, I haven't had a chance to talk to you yet. Maybe I was scared you'd twist my other arm.
Oh boy.
So you work here in Honolulu?
Yes, actually I work for a black pearl import company.
So you work in Waikiki? Whoa, what a treat. My God, she's good.
I hope she's not doing the beef Kobe's technique.
What's the beef Kobe technique?
Japan, they massage the cow before they kill it. That way the meat is more tender.
Hey, Mitsuko, I was just joking. You don't have to give him a massage.
Oh, okay.
She's a sweet little wallaby and she smells better.
Hey, Mitsuko, I hope you realize it's a big compliment coming from Ozzy.
We have rednecks in Japan.
Oh, be damned.
Have you ever been to Tahiti before?
No, I haven't been to Tahiti, but I hope to someday.
François was going to Tahiti.
Oh really? What happened?
Well, I thought it would be stupid to go all the way to Tahiti without stopping in Hawaii on the way.
Well, why isn't exactly on the way?
Francois got a little bit lost by choice.
Yeah, he was following a mermaid.
Listen to those English guys. They think because they drive on the wrong side of the road, they're smarter.
No offense, but you have to admit that the English have always been the best sailors. You Latins were good, but had a tendency of not always knowing where you were going.
Yeah, it's like Christopher Columbus thought he was landing in India. It's just like Francois thought he was landing in Tahiti. Francois Columbus!
You guys are so mean.
Rosie, I forgive you because you're drunk.
I'm going to come visit you, take a plane down to Tahiti and come visit you. And afterwards, we'll take a sunset cruise on a big solid boat.
How romantic.
Who's that?
Looks like dessert time. Hey, Nathan, you're late.
Aloha! Show your love.
Hey, everybody, this is Nathan. He's an artist.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry I'm late, but that traffic just drives me nuts. All I could think about was my cake melting.
Well, it's good when it melts in your mouth.
Ooh, bad boy, but it's not in your mouth yet.
Nathan, where do you want to sit?
Ooh, a little spot could be found between those two gentlemen over there.
Oh la la, you picked a seat between a man from London and a man from Paris.
Ooh, how exciting. So you're the Frenchman, right?
Very good. What did I do?
Nothing, darling. Nothing, mon chéri.
Looks like your French psychic didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Don't you think the original French version of the birdcage was much more exciting than the American movie?
You know, I think you're absolutely right.
You saw it? Great! I just happen to have 2 tickets to the new Russian film showing down at the Academy of Arts. That is, if you'd like to go.
It kind of reminds you of something, doesn't it, Francois?
No, why, did you invite me to a movie?
No. Tell them about Malay, the Filipino girl.
Hey, Rosie, nobody cares.
Oh, yes, we do.
It was a date from hell, just like a Friday the 13th, if you know what I mean. So me too, like Nathan, I got 2 tickets in advance just to be safe. So I took her to a nice restaurant, we ordered a good bottle of wine, I even bought her a rose. But when we got inside the movies, they only had 2 seats left. One in the front and one in the very back. Yeah, but the best part, she picked the one in the front next to her ex-boyfriend.
Don't worry, that won't happen with me.
Hey, go for it, Charles.
To the romantic boys.
To Waikiki!